now watching the Vagrant channel.
As night falls, a new day begins. A day of unity.
Sometimes a single moment of madness,
Our love will never die.
can last a lifetime.
Come to me, Cynthia. You belong with us forever.
She was in a coma for over 13 years. Everyone she knew was killed in the fire.
And sometimes your worst nightmares begin the moment you wake up.
He's in there! He's alive!
Who's alive? I'm waiting, Cynthia. Keep your promise and join us, or I'll take someone in your place.
He wants us all with him! You're all gonna die!
Now. No!
Can you survive bad dreams? Take a stab at it. April 8th.
You may never again spend a night away from home. After you spend a night with Ida and Vincent.
Ida will show you the way.
You want us to register?
No, that won't be necessary.
Your most terrifying nightmare could never prepare you for what happens to the guest.
Vincent, you think in the years to come, people will appreciate us for what we're doing here?
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, goody, I love surprises.
One after another they come. One after another they check in. And pray for the day they can check out.
All we have to do is give to be happy.
You'll never forget Ida.
What are you doing in here, girl?
And you'll never forget Vincent. And hard as you try, you'll never forget their secret garden. If you have the nerve, come for a night and stay for a nightmare. Motel Hell. No one will be admitted after the guests check in.
This channel you're watching right now is amazing.
Video Vagrants Friday night movie. It's a movie, that's for sure. The Video Vagrants Friday night movie, taking you back to the video store. Airplanes and motorcycles crashing just for you. Vampires and werewolves and the occasional mob or two. Video Vagrants Friday night movie. It's a movie, that's for sure. The Video Vagrants Friday night movie. All you never wanted and more.
Fuck yeah! This is the shit! Oh, my hat. Whoa.
My whole life, all I ever wanted was to be on my own. Well, I got what I wanted. I'm on my own now, and it's scary. It's really scary sometimes. My whole life, I had my father and my 2 older brothers. Was never alone. I was protected. I know they loved me. They loved me to death. It wasn't just protection. It was more like house arrest. Now, teenage boys are usually bashful, but with me, they were terrified. Man, that Cindy Hannon's gorgeous, but don't you go near her, because if her brothers don't get you, her father sure will. You know, I just wanted what I saw the other girls getting. We're making out, cuddles. I didn't even go to my prom. 'Cause that night, the pain, party dresses. I faked a sprained ankle because none of the boys were brave enough to ask me. And I remember the day after the prom, my friends laughing. They're telling and bashful. They're telling me what they had done, what base they had gone to or didn't let the guy get to. I'm on my own now. I can finally act like a normal woman. Whatever normal is.
I know you don't usually like it like this. I'm really glad that you trust me enough to let me please you. I always knew what you really wanted. You want this, right? Yeah. I know you like that. Thank you. You're always too generous.
This has got to be one of the dumbest busts that you have ever pulled off.
No, I disagree. I think I've done dumber.
I'm serious.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should get this looked at by a doctor.
Why? You're doing just fine. See, it looks professional to me.
Jungle urban survival training in the Marine Corps. Ah, shit, you don't want to hear this.
No, I want to hear it.
Well, you're gonna hear it from me if you don't start being a little more careful. I'm your partner, and when you get hurt, it makes me look bad.
What happened here?
Oh, nothing, Sarge. I just caught this kid tagging a wall. So I'm searching him, and this other kid comes up to me and goes, "Hey, what are you doing to my brother?" So I said, "All right, if he's your brother, then you too." So I stand on the first one, and I grab the second one's wallet, and I open it up, and there's this joint there. So the kid grabs it, and he tries to swallow it. So I grab him by the throat, and I start working that joint back up, and that's when I decided to get Hunt, who had gone to a store to get a pack of yodels.
Yodels?
As I round the corner, she takes her hand off the guy, he pulls out a blade and stabs her.
Look, it's no big deal.
Damn it, Cindy, I wish you'd take it easy. You know, if your dad hears about this, then I'm gonna hear about it.
You don't have to worry about that. He's still up in Florida, soaking in the retirement sunshine.
Oh, I know. 15 years we were partners, and just 'cause he gets his 30 in, he takes off and leaves me with the two of you.
Well, that's my pop.
Well, you know, Sarge, if you want, I can always call our two brothers up north and rat you out to them.
No. Don't do me any favors.
Hey, you know the sheriff's not gonna let those two maniacs go. They're the best cops they've got up there.
Lucky bastards living up north, fly fishing on that river, cabin, the whole 9 yards.
You like that?
Absolutely. It's my dream.
I never knew.
I gotta go, Sarge. My sister's here.
That's your sister? Well, somebody in the family got the looks.
Thanks. We've been separated at birth. We've just recently been reunited.
Go on, get out of here.
See you guys tomorrow.
Guys.
Mrs. V's? Yes, sir. Yes, you do. Now, who referred you to us? Oh, very well. Mm-hmm. Would you like to come over, or is this an outcall? I see. Tracy. Yes. Tracy is available tonight. Mm-hmm. That's right. Why don't you give me your address and I'll send her right along?
You? But you didn't call. It was someone else.
I pretended. We, like to pretend, right?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Please turn around.
You're so very good at pretend.
Well, we're good at it together.
Let's pretend, okay?
Sure.
Let's pretend someone took pictures of me and tried to blackmail me with them.
Okay.
What should I pretend to do to such a person?
Pay them what they want. Shut them up.
Now, why should I pay them what they want when I could just shut them up?
Why don't you leave me alone? If Miss V finds out you're trying to hurt me,
This is between you and me.
why don't you put that away? I'm the one with the power here. It's you that better run. Better run to the bank. See, I have all those pictures safe and sound. All that power I said you had. Bullshit. That was pretend, too. You're nothing. You're powerless. You're crazy.
Never, ever, ever call me crazy.
White female, 23 years old. Judging by the strangulation marks and the fact that she's naked, I'd say she knew her perp. ID says her name's Tracy Kerr.
Huh.
What?
Nothing. Interesting address.
Trying to get an answer out of you is worse than getting one out of a perpetrator.
Well, according to this, she lives at Mrs. V's house. She must be one of Mrs. V's girls.
Mrs. V's? I've never heard of it.
What's that? Some pleasure palace in town we haven't heard about?
Mrs. V's caters to very exclusive clientele. They're so far up the social ladder, they get nosebleeds. Very powerful people with very old money. And they're protected. Protected real deep.
So how do you know about all this then?
Well, now, Cindy, would it surprise you to find out I've been around the block a few more times than you have?
Gold, you old dog, you.
No, that's not it at all. Why don't you two find a way to make yourselves useful?
Yes, sir.
How you doing? Mrs. V here?
And who should I say is calling, sir?
Sergeant Gold.
And are you here on official police business?
Yeah, I sure am.
You got your search warrant?
Well, no, I don't. Why don't you just tell her it's Sergeant Gold?
Sorry, Sergeant Gold. No warrant, no entry.
All right, sport, then I guess you'll have to tell her.
And what would that be?
That one of her girls is dead.
There must be some mistake. Mrs. V doesn't have any girls.
Well, if she did have some girls, and one of them happened to be named Tracy Kerr, she might be interested in the fact that Tracy was gunned down this evening in a hotel room. Good night.
Ramon, what is it? What's the matter?
Tracy's been killed.
Hello? Yeah, Gold, I'll be there in an hour.
We got the forensics back on Tracy Kerr?
Yeah, it's just what we thought it was, too.
Hi, guys.
Hey, kiddo.
Hi, Cindy. Have a seat. Listen, guys, I've been thinking we need to put somebody inside Mrs. V's.
Let's stake it out.
No, I think she's got a Killer John on her hands. There's way too many powerful people hanging around that place for us to just sit and let it blow up in our faces.
Okay, then I'll go undercover there.
Get out of here, go under. Are you nuts? What do you think an undercover hooker does?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, they don't stand on guys' necks and choke them like you're used to.
Unless they decide to pay for it.
I can set it up. I know some of her Johns, and I can make sure that they ask for you specifically, and all you'll have to do is play some canasta. Mrs. V and the rest of the girls will think everything's perfectly legit. All you gotta do is find her appointment book or something else that'll help us crack this case. You ought to be out of there in about 2 days.
Come on, Sarge, why don't we just bust the place? Get a search warrant.
I told you that won't work. They're protected.
Okay. I'll go down to Supply and requisition a hooker uniform.
All right, but I want to see it before you take it out of the building.
Okay.
Come on, Sarge.
It'll be all right.
Well, that should send the department back a couple of grand. Let's have a look at my new uniforms. Oh my God. Look at this. What are people gonna think? I don't know what I got myself into. Is that me? No, it can't be me. I am looking at someone else here. You know, being a cop doesn't scare me, but being a woman does. In the back of my head, if I let myself do this, then I couldn't be a cop. No, because you fantasize something doesn't mean it's gonna happen. I'm me, right? And it's just a fantasy, isn't it?
Oh, my.
You found that outfit down in Supply?
Yeah, don't I look okay?
You look amazing. I mean...
All right, enough of that. We got some work to do here.
I already have everything down.
No, we got some work to do here. You gotta know this stuff cold. Now, how long were you down in Allenwood with Tracy?
I was down for 18 months.
Who was the warden at Allenwood?
Louise Taylor.
Name 4 hacks.
Bender, Southpaw, Spinner, and Hack and a Half Harriet.
All right, that's good. Now, we dummied up a long rap sheet for you, so if they check on it, it'll look good. I also included the fact that you were Tracy's cellmate down there. Now, her nickname in prison was Trey.
And if you get into any trouble, just call. Vice Squad will take that place down, bust everyone, and your cover will still be intact.
Okay.
The Johns I set up for you are going to come in and ask for someone new. And all they expect for their money is a cup of coffee.
Okay, and I look fine, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, I don't know. Hey, Sarge, take a look at this.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
What?
What? What do you mean?
Nothing.
I'm just not used to...
What?
Come on, you know.
Hunt Block, you are blushing.
Oh, don't flatter yourself, okay?
Oh, okay. I just thought I saw a little...
Cindy, I just want to know that you've thought about this.
Yes, I have thought about this. I need to do this.
Okay.
Excuse me. There is a Miss Shane here to see you.
No, not now, Ramon. I'm busy.
Miss Shane says she was a friend of Miss Tracy's.
Really? Send her in.
Mrs. V?
Miss Shane, what can I do for you?
Well, after I heard my friend Tracy was gone, I figured you had an opening.
An opening? In what?
You don't have to blow any dust with me. Me and Tracy were in Allenwood together. I know what the deal here is. I've been working a long time.
I see. Where?
No place like this.
Obviously.
Well, I'm here to help.
Miss Shane, what in the world could you possibly have that could help me?
Good business.
Ah. Very well. Take your clothes off.
What?
Take your clothes off. Let's see what your good business is. Good day, Miss Shane. I don't have time for this. There's the door.
Okay. See?
You're priceless, my dear. You have something that is virtually non-existent these days.
Well, what's that?
A naturalism. An athletic, non-posed freshness. Please put your clothes on. It's delightful. It will drive the men wild.
Thanks.
Now, tell me why you're really here.
Well, my friend is gone, and I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to her. Without her, I would have never made it at Allenwood. It's been really rough for me on the streets. I figured, maybe I could come here and maybe I'd find a way to close things out with her and maybe do something for myself. She would have wanted that.
Well, for the moment, I'm going to introduce you to the girls. But I'm going to have to check you out. You're a charming young woman.
Thanks.
This is Carol, Beth Ann, Rain, and Victoria. Ladies, this is Cindy.
Hi. New girl?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, well, what's the confusion? She looks like a girl to me.
Oh, you're so funny, Miss Rain. Cindy is an old friend of Tracy's. And I'd like you to show her around.
This was Tracy's room.
Thanks for bringing me up here. This makes me feel closer to her.
Yeah. You know, I really love Tracy.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, No, she really helped me out. She was strong.
What do you mean?
Well, she had, how do I say it? She wanted stuff, and she knew how to get it.
Yeah, but don't we all?
No, I mean real stuff. You know, she talked about the future, what will be, and she'd talk about power. She'd get turned on just talking about it.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I'd get turned on just listening to her.
What else did she talk about?
About how even money isn't real power. How you have to learn how to own people. You have to have something worth more to them than money.
Now where's all of her stuff?
Can you just forget about that now? Later you can ask.
Me. I'm the one to ask. I have Tracy's possessions.
Well, I would like to see her things if I could.
Why?
Well, in case there's a memento, you know, something I can remember her by.
So you know her well.
Yeah.
It's funny, you know, I don't ever remember her mentioning your name.
And you knew her well?
Yeah, better than anybody.
Well, I would like to see her things.
I'll see what I can do. You gonna be around here for a while?
I don't know.
Cindy, I just finished speaking to some of my friends about you. Thank you, Ramon.
Yes, Mrs. V.
Yes?
Well, you are who you say you are. It seems that when you were in prison, you and Tracy...
In prison, we called her Trey.
Yes. Well, my dear, you certainly are pretty enough. But what you must understand is that this is the creme de la creme. We service very powerful, wealthy, and well-connected people. They come here for pleasure, for theater. They come here either to be empowered or to have power lorded over them. You must be an actress. Now, I'm willing to give you a chance because I think that you'll be able to give pleasure even while you're learning.
Thanks.
Please don't thank me yet. I'd like to start you on the first tier.
What's that?
That's the outer circle of clients. Not quite as powerful and confidential as the inner circle. Do you want to start?
Yes, I do.
Get changed. You start in an hour.
Good evening, Mrs. V. Do you have something fresh or new around?
Why, yes, Mr. Ralston, there's someone new who I'd love you to meet. Ramon.
Certainly. This way, Mr. Rustin. Cindy, Mrs. V wanted me to introduce you to Mr. Ralston here.
I asked for something new.
Well, that's me.
Shall we?
Sure.
Ah,
I'm in the mood for someone new tonight.
someone or something?
Someone.
Ah, well, I'm sorry. You're going to have to wait. She just went upstairs. Timing is everything.
Well, thanks for getting me out of there.
You're quite welcome.
So what do you want to do to kill some time?
What I'd like is for you to take off your clothes.
Well, that's not what Gold said.
Who's Gold?
Wait, now you did ask for someone new.
I asked for something new, and Mrs. V came up with you. And might I say, I'm very glad she did.
Yeah, me too.
Now, all I want you to do is to take off your clothes.
Really?
Really?
That's all?
Yeah.
Well, I've already done it once today. Why not? This stuff was not made to take off fast. I guess he doesn't really want it to come off fast, though, either. Does he? Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm out of my body. This has got to be someone else. Okay, this isn't me.
Oh, please. Please, 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 please.
Yeah, I can't believe this.
Oh, my goodness. Cindy.
Hmm?
There's one more thing.
What's that?
Hit me.
With pleasure.
He said, hit me, not kill me.
Like, he's not dead.
Through no fault of your own.
I'm sorry.
The gentleman asked to be paddled, not cold-conked.
Sorry.
It's all right. You're very, very lucky. He liked it. He paid double his usual fee.
So what's the problem?
Don't let it happen again.
Gold, you better get your shit together, because your man was not there on time.
What happened?
I wound up with this freak who asked me to hit him.
Boy, he asked the wrong girl the wrong question.
Is he still alive?
Yeah. He actually liked it.
Did you blow your cover?
No, I don't think I did.
Look, I want you to get the information and get out of there.
Look, I'm gonna do my job. Just make sure your guys do theirs.
Look, Sadie, it's not too late if you want to pull out of this. Don't be John Wayne.
Let me finish this.
Will you listen?
Look, trust me.
I can't believe I got into undressing for that guy. But it was incredible to see what was happening to him. And to make it happen. What a rush. Yeah, it was like taking a jump on skis. Now I can see what the girls get out of it. But I wonder what else there is.
So, are you working tonight?
No, Mrs. V wants me to take the night off work.
She doesn't want to put you in the ring 2 nights in a row?
Hey, the guy asked me to hit him.
I think that's the only thing a trick hasn't asked me to do. So, you gonna try and fill Tracy's shoes?
No, nobody could do that.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Yeah, what do you know?
Well, she wouldn't have been here much longer. She had big plans, you know.
How many girls living the life say that? And how many do you actually see get out?
Well, I don't want to get out. I mean, I want what Tracy wanted, but I'm getting it here. I'm the boss in my room. I'm making in an hour what my mother made in 2 months. I'm not being played for a sucker. I'm playing those suckers.
So do you think it could have been one of the Johns?
What?
You know, that killed Tracy.
Ladies, it is time to be fabulous.
Are you lost?
Yes, I am.
That's good. Because if I thought you were here on purpose, I'd have to tell Mrs. V, wouldn't I?
Are you?
Maybe we can help each other.
Okay, let's discuss it.
Now's not the time.
Oh, okay, I was just leaving then. What the hell is Ramon after? Is he gonna bust me to Mrs. V and keep telling me that it's our secret? Just to see what he can get out of me? Wonder if he really controls this place. And did he kill Tracy? And how does Mrs. V figure into all this? Or does she? Maybe it was a John.
Cindy, this is Jefferson.
You're new.
Yes, I am.
Good. That's exactly what I wanted.
Well, you're my kind of guy.
Enjoy.
So how's gold?
Gold? It's over $300 an ounce.
You're kidding.
No, I never kid about money. Well, are you ready?
No, I'm not,
Come on, let's do it.
Look, I can't do this.
Let's watch.
Watch?
Yes, I like to watch. But I don't like watching alone. I like to have company when I do it. And to have someone new is... it's what I like to do. To share this experience with as many beautiful women as I possibly can. Sit next to me.
Are you sure all you want to do is watch?
I'm sure. That's all I ever do.
Hi, come on in.
Thank you.
What's this?
This is Tracy's thing. She said you want to see him.
Hey, thanks for everything.
Don't thank me. I'm not giving you anything.
Well, what do you want?
I need your help. I want you to help me find out.
Cindy, are you busy?
I'll talk to you later.
What do you got here?
Some of Tracy's things. Gosh. Look, I guess this must be her brother or someone.
I didn't know she had any family. She never even talked about them.
Did she ever talk about having another business?
No.
Did she ever talk about anybody being pissed at her?
Well...
What?
Well,
All right, forget about it.
Why?
Well, she was just another hooker, right?
You know, don't talk that way.
Well, then don't act that way.
Why should I tell you?
Because I'm the only one that's asking questions. I'm the only one that seems to care.
Well, a couple days before she died, she was talking about getting out of here, and I didn't understand why she was in such a big hurry to get out. I mean, I like it here. But she was telling me that she was doing some things that could make her a lot of money, and some people very, very unhappy.
Go on.
No, that's it.
Oh.
What are you, a detective?
No, she was my friend.
Yeah, well, she was mine, too. You know, maybe you're better off not knowing this stuff. I mean, just have a good time.
Like you were having last night?
You saw? Oh, you must have had Jefferson. Yeah, you had Jefferson.
Yeah.
Oh, he loves to watch.
Well, you sure do have the right stuff, Rain.
Well, you've got it too.
No.
Yes, you do. No, you just don't know it yet.
No way.
I'll show you if you want. I'll show you, okay?
Rain, you have an out call.
Where to?
The Kami Hotel downtown.
Oh, the lap of luxury.
Ooh.
I'll see you later, girl.
Bye.
Cindy, I'd like you to meet Dr. Furman.
Hi.
He'd like something new.
Okay.
Oh. Hello.
Hi. Get undressed.
Okay.
So, now what would you like to do? Listen.
No, you listen. Tell me what you want to do.
Forget about what I want to do. What Gold told me I'm gonna do is shoot the breeze with you, play cards or something, then go back downstairs.
You were sent by Gold?
Yeah. You look disappointed.
No. No, I'm really glad that you're here.
Good.
You were good friends with Tracy, weren't you?
Yes. Yes, I was.
Did she ever tell you any secrets?
No.
You sure?
Yes. She didn't.
I want to believe you're telling me the truth, Rain. It's very important. You see, I made a mistake with Tracy, and I don't want to make the same mistake with you. Now, there are some photographs I need to find.
Well, I hope that you do.
Now, if you're not part of the problem, maybe you're part of the solution.
No, I'll help you find them.
I know you will. I trust you, Rain. First of all, you let me know if you hear anything.
I will.
Good. Good. Later on, I'll tell you what else I need you to do.
Okay. Could I get a drink, please, Ramon?
Here, have mine. What's the matter?
Nothing.
You're shaking. Tell me what happened.
It's a weird business we're in, Cindy.
Did somebody hurt you?
Hurt me? No one can hurt me.
Rain, you don't have to play this with me. Look, just tell me what happened, because I can help you.
Oh, you think you can help? You don't know what you're talking about.
I just need a little more time, and I know I can break this thing.
I say you've been in there long enough.
No, I'm telling you, it's about to give. I'm doing fine. You're the ones who keep screwing up.
All right, all right. Look, we'll change the password, okay? Cindy, I'm sorry this happened. It's not supposed to happen like this.
Fine, but don't blame me.
I'm not blaming you, but undercover work's dangerous. I'm just not sure how much longer I can leave you in there.
Exactly.
Look, I'm telling you, it's working out.
Yeah, I'm sure it's working out.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
No, what are you implying?
I'm not implying anything. What the hell would your father say if he knew what was going on?
Oh, if he knew what? That I'm doing my job.
I didn't mean it. You're not doing your job.
Look, forget it. Sarge, all I need is a couple of days, and I know I can bust this thing.
Are you sure about that?
Look, don't worry. If I just keep turning up the heat, I know this is definitely going to boil over.
Fine, you got 2 days.
I have a gentleman with a strange request.
Strange? Here? You're kidding.
No. He wants to be with a good friend of Tracy's.
Oh, really?
Shall I pass on it?
No, I want to see him.
You're very beautiful, Cindy. Just as beautiful as Tracy.
Thank you, Ty.
And as spontaneous as Tracy.
Here we go. I can't believe this. But all I've ever done was frisk guys, not undress them.
You're a very strong woman.
Stronger than you think. This is incredible. Forget the chokehold. You're mine. Absolutely mine.
Yes. I am.
Okay. Now, I won't get lost here. Well, maybe for this moment. But it's not really lost. I'm just taking what's mine.
Cindy.
Did you know Tracy for very long?
Yes. She was very special. She made me feel. I can't put it into words. Kind of like she was in charge.
Did she make you feel like she had something that you wanted?
Yes.
And what would you be willing to do to get what she had?
Anything.
And what did she make you do to get that?
Pay a price.
No, what was that price? Tell me, I want to know.
I would lose myself in her.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, Cindy, I wanted to tell you that you've been receiving great reviews from our clients. After your initial unfortunate experience, I think that it's time you should move up.
To what?
To the next tier of customers. Now you're going to be having sessions with our most powerful and influential friends. With these gentlemen, lovemaking is an art. It borders on the theater. You're going to have to use all your imagination, creativity, powers. These gentlemen love to be entertained.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Good. Congratulations on your graduation.
I need to talk to you.
What is it?
I want you to help me find out who killed Tracy.
Okay. First, you gotta get me some information on Mrs. V's clients.
I can get her out of her office long enough for you to find out what you need.
All right.
Cindy, thank you. Am I interrupting?
Yes.
Sorry. We've got a new client in the sitting room who'd love to meet you.
Now?
If that's okay.
All right.
Shit, I need a password. Shit. Shit. Forget about the computer files. I can't get into this thing without a code. So my only chance to crack this thing is to flush this guy out.
How the hell are you gonna do that?
I'm almost at the top of the organization.
I don't like it. Come on, Sarge.
Cindy, I told you had 2 days. Now that's 48 hours and you're out of there.
Good call.
Wait, but I just said...
There are no buts, and I'm tired of arguing about it. I got somewhere important to be, so you two get the hell out of my office and get to work.
Yes, sir.
There's a gentleman here to see you.
What's his name?
Didn't say. He's a cop. He wanted me to show you this.
Please show him in.
Hi, V.
Marty. Is this official?
Strictly off the record.
Long time no see.
Well, we did agree not to see each other again, didn't we? Look, I had to come. I'm sorry I'm here.
Are you?
Yes and no.
I see you kept the ring.
You told me as long as I hung on to it that you would see me. This business about one of your girls getting knocked off is getting pretty thick. I really don't want to see anything happen to you.
Is that what you're really here for?
Okay, maybe that's not all I want. But it's all I'm here for right now.
For now?
V, I want you to tell me if you think this is an inside job. if you got some nutcase of a John running around who feels like he has a score to settle.
I don't have any score to settle with any man, Marty. You know that.
If you suspect somebody, I want you to tell me. I'll take care of the rest.
Even if I did suspect someone, I wouldn't tell you. This is way over your head. You don't know what you're getting into if you think you can come down here and start shaking things up. You're gonna get burned real bad, baby.
Yeah, I know that. But I'd do it for you.
Wait, don't forget your ring.
I didn't forget. I want you to hang on to it for me so you'll know. I'm always there, watching after you.
Don't shoot.
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
Why?
I have some information for you.
Yeah, then strip.
Is that necessary?
Look, don't question me, just do it. Come on, hurry it up. I'll fucking blow your balls off. You're taking too long. Stand right there. Okay, now turn around. Now! Keep your hands up. Okay, you're clean. So what's this information you have for me?
Don't shoot me, please.
How'd I hurt you? Huh? How'd I hurt you real good?
Hi, Cindy. Take a seat. Cindy, I need to talk to you about something.
Okay, about what?
What's going on?
With what?
These Johns I set up for you down at Mrs. V's, they're asking for you, but they're being told you're otherwise engaged.
Well, Gold, have you ever, when you're my age, did you ever just sow your wild oats?
Well, sure I did, but what's that have to do with anything?
Well, that's sort of what I'm doing.
Listen, Cindy, I know I'm more like a father to you, but I'm also your commanding officer. So I need to advise you not to do anything that might adversely affect your career.
Thanks, Sarge. But can I ask you something off the record?
Sure, go ahead.
Am I doing anything that you never did?
No. But the difference, Cindy, is that I'm older and wiser now. So I know you're making a mistake. Look, I just want you to be careful and take care of yourself.
You know I will.
All right, get out of here. Hunt will take you back.
How you doing?
Okay. Bit scary sometimes.
Scared? You? Come on, you're the biggest adrenaline junkie I know. Taking on preps 2 at a time, always first through the doors on a raid, jumping out of airplanes. You're a daredevil. Shit, you're my hero.
I am?
Sure. You've always been. You know that.
No. No, you never told me that.
Well, God. I want you to get through this all right. This is not water skiing.
Hunt, I'm the one that's in this.
I know! I am sorry. I'm a little on edge.
Yeah.
I just see things different. Well, you as a...
Yes?
Jesus Christ, this is hard to say.
Hunt, I gotta go.
What, now?
Why have you been following me?
To protect you
From what?
from whoever killed Tracy.
And what have you found out while you were following me?
Nothing.
Yeah, right. And you didn't see me searching Mrs. V's office either, did you?
That's right, I didn't.
What do you want?
I want to find out who killed Tracy.
Why? What was she to you?
She was my sister.
What was she doing?
Blackmailing somebody.
With what?
Photographs.
What kind of photographs?
What do you think?
Okay, well, who are they with?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need your help in this situation, would I? Somebody with a lot of money and a lot to lose. The pictures went public.
Okay, do you have any idea where she might have hidden the stuff?
No. I looked everywhere. I couldn't find anything.
Okay, so she did it without you. There's no way you could have protected her in this.
I don't know. I want whoever did this to pay.
Then help me find this guy. Ramon, I want the pictures tonight.
What are you gonna do?
Exactly what Tracy told me to do before he nailed her. I'm gonna make him pay.
And then we can get the hell out of here?
Yeah. So meet me later with the negatives.
Okay.
She heard it. Let's hope she rats us out. What a place this is.
All these rooms filled with people acting out their dreams. I even think I'm having... No, I know I'm having fun.
It's nice to see you again.
Now that's the hardest thing I've ever had to admit to myself.
Cindy, I'd like you to meet Ford.
Delighted.
Me too. I've never been in this room before.
Oh, Mrs. V always gives me this room. Come on. I understand you're quite something.
Who told you that?
Everyone. You're the talk of the house. I'm a very lonely man. I don't like to be alone. So, when I am alone, I like to pretend that someone's watching me. It makes being alone a little more bearable. I always pretend that someone's watching me, even if I don't know who or where. Stop! Don't hurt her! This is my wife, Celia. We like to spy on each other.
Both sitting ducks for this guy.
What should we do?
Try a more direct approach.
Sin, what's happening?
Could you excuse us, Ramon? Rain, I want you to tell your friend that it's going to cost him $1 million to get his pictures.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, shh, don't even open your mouth. If what I'm saying doesn't make any sense to you, just forget about it. But if it does, the message to him is he's out of time. And if I don't hear from him within 24 hours, I'm taking these pictures to the press. Okay, so I planted the information with Rain, and she's going to take it straight to him. So he's definitely going to come out of the shadows. And I am so close to him, I can just taste it. I'm going to love busting this guy.
All right, that's it. You're out.
Out? Out of what?
Don't play dumb with me. You're out. You're off the case.
You're kidding. I am so close to this guy.
No, what you are is out of control. Now you're talking a mile a minute. I can't even get a word in edgewise.
But...
And you're not listening. And I don't mean right now. I mean in general.
Okay, but that
I
was...
gave you 48 hours, Cindy, and it's up. Now you're out.
Okay, that was before I found out.
Forget about it. You're out of there.
No, just listen to me.
No, I won't. I'm all done listening, and I want you back in the squad room.
Cindy, pull the plug. You're too close on this. Cindy, where you going?
I don't know.
Sarge, you want me to...
Let her go. She'll be all right.
When does she want the money?
Who's she working with?
No, just leave me alone. I told you what I was supposed to tell you.
Look, if you're smart, you'll tell me everything.
Okay, there's this guy Ramon at Mrs. V's who's working with her, but the rest of the stuff you have to ask her.
Shut up! Shut up!
I need to think.
Home sweet home. That's strange. I've only been across town, but feels like I've been in another universe. I have been in another universe.
You follow up that lead on the Ginsburg case?
Yes, sir. We're bringing a witness in for questioning 1300.
Good. I want to see him when he gets here.
Yes, sir. Hello? Oh, I get it. I'm being blamed for what Gold did.
Like you had nothing to do with having me pulled off the case?
Gold never asked me for my opinion.
He doesn't need to hear your opinion. You know, you do have other ways of getting your message across.
Cindy, I care about you, okay? I worry about you. Those are the vibes I'm sending out. You want to hate me for that? Go ahead.
And I don't hate you for that. Look, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Have you ever been pulled off a case?
Yes.
And how did it make you feel?
Like the guest of honor at a gelding.
Well, I don't have the same props that you have, but I do have those same feelings.
Yeah, I hear you, Cindy. But you want to know what? No matter what my feelings were, I was pulled. And I stayed pulled.
Okay, I'm pulled, but I don't have to like it.
Who's this Tracy? Some kind of saint?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to meet her. But that's not the point. The point is, this guy doesn't get to brutally strangle her and then just get away with murder.
All right, here's a new one. I expect to see a preliminary report no later than Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Sarge, I want a sick day.
And what are you sick from?
I'm sick from you pulling me off of this case.
Well, I expect to see you here bright and early tomorrow morning.
Hey. You want some company?
Yes, I do. But not now.
Jesus Christ, will you settle down? It's just me, all right?
What are you doing here and how did you get in?
You're not the only one who knows how to pick locks. Where have you been? I mean, what if this guy tries to contact you?
Hey, I'm out. I'm off the case.
What are you talking about?
What do you think I do for a living?
Well, judging from how you burst through the door, I got a pretty good idea.
I'm a cop. Now, the guys that you see me meeting with, they're cops too. I put everything that I had into this case, and now I've been pulled. That's it. It's the end of the story for me.
Oh, it's the end of the story for you? Well, it's not the end of the story for Tracy. I'm not gonna let it be. I need you.
No, you don't. You don't want to get involved with a cop.
I don't give a shit that you're a cop.
Look, my time's up.
What about Tracy's time?
There's nothing I can do.
There's nothing you can do? That's it? You're just gonna walk away?
Ramon, there's nothing that I can do about it.
Save it. I can do this myself.
Oh, God. Ramon!
Come in. So, where have you been?
I have bad news for you.
Yes?
Ramon's dead.
What?
A car accident.
Oh, no.
Aren't you going to do something about it?
What can I possibly do?
I saw it happen. It didn't look like an accident to me. First Tracy and now Ramon.
What are you getting at?
Why don't you call a couple of your fancy friends and have them find out what's going on here? Or don't you care?
I beg your pardon.
It looks like you would rather play with people's lives than have the cops in here turning your world upside down.
You don't know what you're talking about. Who do you think you are?
I'm not sure.
Leave. There's the door.
Mom.
Oh, the pink one. No. Yeah, that's it.
Some working clothes, girl.
Oh, I've seen that. Like I did Cindy, where you been, girlfriend?
I don't know. Lost, I guess.
Were you worried?
Well, I'm okay. Hey, where's Rain?
Gone. No one knows. We thought she was with you.
No, she's not. Anyway, happy birthday.
Thanks. Cake, anyone?
Victoria, you have an out call.
Oh, it's my birthday. I thought I could go out with my friends.
I know, dear, but he's a very big tipper. Could prove to be a very profitable birthday.
Hey, don't worry about it. I can cover for you.
Very well. He's yours.
Jefferson?
What are you doing here?
Well, I had a date with, a Mr. Beals.
Well, that's me. Why are you so surprised to see me?
Well, you're usually the guy that, just wants to watch.
Yeah, that's what I usually like to do. What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Victoria couldn't make it, so she sent me. I can leave if you'd rather.
No, I'd rather you stay. You see, when I'm at Mrs. V's, I feel scared and inhibited.
So did I at first.
May I hold you?
You're sweet. Yes, you may. But first, let me freshen up, okay? What did you do to Rain?
Nothing compared to what I'm gonna do to you if you don't give me those negatives.
You killed Ramon, didn't you?
Yeah, just to show you who's in charge. Now give me the photographs.
I don't have them. As far as I'm concerned, they don't exist.
Oh, glad to hear that.
You don't believe me?
No. No, I just like to hear you lie because then I get to make you talk. You'll be amazed at how skillfully I can coax those things out of you.
Where did you learn to do that?
Special forces, none of your goddamn business.
I can't believe a man like you has made it into the government.
Why? You're the one who said she understood leading a double life.
You're crazy.
Shut up! Now, I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made with Tracy. I am gonna kill you. But I'm gonna get some answers before I do it. And I'm gonna kill you piece by piece by piece.
Please hold it right there! Why don't you just drop that gun, sport?
No, I think I'd much rather kill you.
The hell are you doing here, V?
I'm looking out for you, baby. A bellboy I know let me into the adjoining suite. I'm very well connected here.
How did you know that I was here?
I knew you wouldn't follow orders, so I tailed you.
You're a cop. Well, despite what you might think, I do take care of my own. We take care of her.
Thanks for the help, kiddo. I guess I owe you one.
You do. And I may be collecting on that. Very soon.
Yeah, Gold, I'll see you down the station in half an hour. I don't know where Hunt is. Look, I can't help it if he doesn't answer his phone at home. No, you'll have to find Hunt yourself. It's not my turn to take care of him.
What do you mean it's not your turn to take care of me?
Thank you.